and welcome to my channel. My name is Jazzy RN. I've been a remote utilization review nurse for over 9 years, and I've worked for 3 different companies, and I only have 2 years bedside experience. My channel is dedicated to helping nurses pivot from the bedside to remote work. So this first company is called HealthSnap, and they are hiring for a care navigator. It is a remote LPN position. This position is for LPNs in multiple states to support patients who are enrolled in chronic care management and our remote patient monitoring programs. This is a full-time position that operates Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. That's Eastern Time unless otherwise specified. And compact nursing license required unless otherwise specified. Straight to the qualifications, you must have a current, valid, and in good standing multi-state compact nursing license, that is LPN or LVN. Additional state licenses may be required and will be reimbursed by HealthSnap. 3+ years of experience in primary care practice, cardiology, internal medicine, home care or chronic care management, or remote patient monitoring, strong communication and interpersonal skills, excellent organizational and time management abilities, proficiency in using electronic health records and care management software, and do make sure you put your platforms that you are aware of and familiar with on your resume. That includes Epic, Cerner, Meditech, Protouch, Microsoft Office, anything that is tech savvy on your job. You want to actually enhance that on your resume. Ability to work independently and as part of a team, empathy, and patient-centered approach to care. They want you to have a reliable internet connection and HIPAA-compliant work area and proficiency with virtual communication tools, such as Zoom and Slack. And HIPAA-compliant work area just means you work in a room with a door that locks. The next company is American Lung Association, and they are hiring for a helpline specialist. This is for a respiratory therapist or a RN. Now for this job, it is home-based, and we encourage candidates in any location in the United States to apply. The hours are between 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and that is Monday through Friday. The qualifications are a bachelor's degree in health-related field or equivalent combination of education and work experience, certification as a registered respiratory therapist or registered nurse, AE-C, CTTS, or other public health-related credentials, minimum of 5 to 7 years proven experience, minimum of 3 to 5 years of experience developing and implementing community awareness, education, and programs specifically related to the area of chronic lung disease. They prefer you to be fluent in English and Spanish, and they prefer, is not required, translation skills from one language to another, both written and oral. This is a very long list of qualifications, but they want you to be familiar with CRM systems and practices. They still mention a valid driver's license and reliable transportation. I've never seen this before in the 3 jobs I've worked for the 3 different companies. I'm not sure why they require that, but they do want you to have a license and insurance. And they do want you to be tobacco-free, and they want all employees to abstain from any use of tobacco, including vaping. Now, the compensation is $50,000 to $58,000 per year, and here are the additional benefits. Next, I want to show you the link I have in the description box below. It is called The Cure to Bedside Burnout. I have maybe over 80 or 90 companies here that hire nurses to work remotely. Some of these companies do hire nurses in other countries, such as Canada, Australia, Germany, the Philippines. There are several companies here that hire nurses who live in the Philippines to work for American companies. If you scroll a little bit towards the bottom here, you will see I have some information regarding how to do your due diligence when you are researching these companies. Not all these companies are insurance companies. Some of them are actually staffing companies. More, and we're almost there. Here we go. So if you want to do any due diligence, you can go to Glassdoor. There's Reddit. there are two Reddit threads, Remote Nurse Job Board and Remote Nursing, as well as Comparably, Team Blind, and Fishbowl. I did create a course on Udemy, and it's called Remote Nursing, the Cure to Bedside Burnout, and it includes a lot of information regarding using Interqual and MCG, as well as the best questions to ask during the interview process to the hiring manager and the HR person. Here is a link to Office Essentials. Most of these items I actually have. I do highly recommend this seat cushion. It's memory foam. These items are to help you with your remote role. And the next bit of information is FAQs. I believe I have maybe 22 questions, frequently asked questions and answers about working remotely. And the next job is with Enzio Engage. This is an international company. They do hire in the United States, Canada, UK, Spain, Australia, Germany, etc. And the job with Enzio is a remote call center RN or RT. This is full time. It was posted today. We're going to go straight to the qualifications for this position. So you must be a U.S. healthcare professional licensed as an RN or RT, associate's degree, bachelor's degree, BSN or equivalent, work-related experience, preferred minimum of 2 years of experience working in respiratory disease, state, or related field, a highly motivated self-starter with a desire to update professional knowledge base regularly, competency with call center telephone technology preferred, demonstrated effective and professional communication. I do want to mention regarding the telephone, whatever company you work for will have a phone built into the laptop itself. It's called VoIP, which is Voice over Internet Protocol. So you won't have a different device for your phone service. It'll be just embedded into your into your laptop, and you will be provided with a headset similar to this one. Next is excellent interpersonal skills with pleasant telephone manner and articulate phone voice, demonstrable organizational skills, and the ability to manage multiple tasks, ability to multitask while maintaining high attention to detail and accuracy, process excellence, and ability to problem solve and be proactive, strong working knowledge of Microsoft Office. Make sure you have Microsoft Office on your resume, specific client applications, any applications that you are aware of, include that as well, and database systems. Ability to join frequent meetings and calls without disruption or disconnect.